going to turn a little dish that I laminated together. Somebody wanted to see how to laminate wood, and then to turn a little bowl or something, so we're going to do that. But I had a couple things real quick. Robbie in Ireland sent me some wood, so I wanted to share that with you real quick. He sent me a piece of spalted beech, just a gorgeous piece of wood. Sent me a piece of, what is that? That's yew wood, and he put on there that the moisture content was 22%. So we're going to have to let that sit for a little bit before we do anything with it, so it doesn't split on us or warp it. Make a box out of it. This is a piece of bog oak that he sent me, and sent me a piece of this is bog yew wood, and he wrote on there that this stuff is like gold, so we'll save that one and make something special out of it. But thank you very much, Robbie. I really appreciate that. And I had one other thing. I have a stack of these magazines, American Association of Woodturner magazines, sitting on my shelf, not doing anyone any good. So I will give them away. Send me your address. Don't put it in the comments. Just you send me a personal message with it. I will put a couple copies in an envelope and mail them to you. They're not doing me any good anymore. So if you'd like some, if you're a new turner, this is great. The magazine's, it's just nothing but wood turning, and just some great ideas on, you know, just everything from, you know, making tops, coloring stuff, how to dry wood, how to everything you need to know, and just also some great turners are in this magazine too. So if you'd like a copy of that, just send me your address and I'll put it in the mail. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's turn a little bowl. Thanks. All right, we're just going to do a simple glue up today, and I have a piece of maple here and a piece of purple hearts. We're going to just go ahead and glue those together, and just make sure your surface is clean of any oil or grease or anything or wax, and they're planed up or surfaced, so they're nice tight bond. I'm just going to use wood glue here, and spread it on the surface, and then just use a brush too. There we go. Then we'll just mount them together and clamp them down. Just make sure they're nice and tight. And we'll let them, there we go. Then we'll let that sit up overnight, and we'll turn it tomorrow. Alright, just drew a circle on here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and cut it out on the bandsaw. There we go. I cut it out a little bit big. I just wanted to make sure when I turn it around and mount it on the lathe, I have a little bit to work with. Right, just going to use hot glue to mount it on the lathe. Just hold it on there. Bring your tailstock up. Put a little bit of pressure on it, and I let it set up for about 2 minutes until the glue starts to turn white. All right, and then once the glue sets up, we're going to go ahead and just true it up, and I'm just going to use a roughing gouge. Okay, once we have it trued up, I'm just going to go ahead and start shaping the piece. All right, there we go. It's all trued up. We'll just go ahead and shape it a little bit more. Let's go ahead and bring the lip around here. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and hollow out the inside. Just use a bowl gouge on it. Alright, now that we have it all cleaned out, we'll just go ahead and sand it up and then bring that down a little bit. Just finishing up with the 600 here, and then we'll part it off and finish the bottom. Just kind of cup out the bottom a little bit so it sits nice and flat. Alright, then this is a coal chuck, and we're going to put this on, and it just mounts on your 4-jaw chuck, and then we just move these rubber stoppers here in and out to get our diameter. So I think we can maybe just move them down one. I think that'll be good. Alright, then once you get them all moved, just put your bowl in there and then just tighten it up. And with this, just put a little bit of pressure on it. Don't, depending on how thin your piece is, you don't want to break it, but you don't want to fall out of there either. So tighten it up a little bit, and these are rubber, so it sucks in a little bit. There we go. And also, don't turn these at over 300 RPMs, or actually 600 RPM is what it says on it. They're just not meant for high speed turning, so slow it back down when you go to clean up the bottom. It's just meant to do just light work. It's not meant to do any roughing or anything. I'm just gonna take my bowl gouge and just cup it out a little bit. Oops. Okay, you might want to tighten it up a little bit tighter than I did. There we go. And then we'll just sand it up. There we have it. And that's just a simple, glue up there. But I hope that helped you out. We'll do some other ones later on. But that's just a simple one. All right, I hope that helped. And don't forget, if you want a copy of the Woodturning magazine, just send me your address, but send it to my, just send me a personal message. I think it's like right next to my profile picture. There's a little tab that says send message. But and Robbie, thanks again, and I got something coming back your way, so I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.